let's say you have 18 paid leaves during the start of a year. I'm pretty sure a lot of organizations have this paid leave policy. And let's say it's the beginning of the year, and you have now with you a renewed 18 more paid leaves. What are you going to do with that? So that's the discussion that we are going to be having in this video. Stay tuned. This is going to be a very important one. Hi there, welcome again. This is Karthik. Thank you so much for being here on my channel. I thought I'll share this message through this video. So a lot of us, we constantly think about how do we make use of the paid leaves that we get. And the most popular choice is that how can you actually encash it towards the end of the year and make a little bit more extra money out of that. How much, how many leaves have you encashed and converted that into some good enough cash? Just let me know in the chat box. How much money have you actually encashed through the paid leaves? So paid leaves is a concept where the company is saying, all right, so you can go on leave, and y- we are going to still pay your salary in spite of we knowing that you're on leave. That's what paid leave means. But also a lot of companies reward employees if they're not taking the paid leaves by helping them encash it, maybe some part of the uh, uh, equivalent to some amount of the basic salary that they have in the CTC. They can encash these paid leaves towards the end of the year. And a lot of companies set a limit to how many paid leaves can you actually carry forward to the next year. So let's say if they set a rule that okay, you can only have 50 paid leaves, and beyond that you cannot carry forward, then probably you're forced to use it, right, through that year. But in this video, I just wanted to share this message and let you know that what are the best ways, or in fact, what is the other way to look at paid leaves. All right. So one of the things, in fact, the only thing that you can do, according to me, with the paid leave is take the leave. Take leave and just go spend the time with yourself, with your family. That's the probably the best thing that you can do with the paid leave. And why I'm saying this is we are constantly part of this hustle culture where it's constantly about doing things and going about that everyday hustle and grinding it out until a point where everything comes to a standstill, and then you are anyway forced to take that leave. So instead of that, what I'm creating even in my community is something called as the high performance lifestyle, where it's not about grinding it out every single day. It's not about the hustle culture, but it's not about the burnout culture, but it's about creating that high performance culture where you really know that it's important for you to take that leave. For let's say, even if you take that three times, three leaves a year, three times in a year, let's say uh, three leaves per occasion, what are you going to do is you're only going to be anyway spending nine leaves, and rest of that you can still encash, because just encashing everything doesn't make any sense at all when you actually need that rest, when you actually need some specific experiences that you have to give to yourself, to your family, just time to connect with yourself and other people, which is much more important than just converting that into some extra cash. All right. So if you're really keen on understanding how do you actually become a high performance leader where you have adopted this lifestyle of high performance, I will leave a link where through which you can actually join, because it's not just about the rest and recovery that's part of the high performance culture, but there is so much more to it. For example, how do you see clarity? How do you generate that energy? How do you improve your influence and all those things? So there are a lot of factors that creates high performance habits, and if you're really keen on learning them, check out the link and join my free masterclass. And I'll be more than happy to share how you can get started on this journey, on this transformational journey of creating your high performance lifestyle. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm signing off now. I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you and take care.